welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Pierre. How are you?
Good afternoon, Anton. I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah, and good afternoon to all the people watching on the live stream and watching on the replay. We have a very special discussion with one of the best premium luxury fruit jams in Manila, the Fruit Garden by Pierre Marmonier. And
Very
we'll be talking about, Pierre, and to people watching, every Christmas season, there's always a festive collection that people are watching out for. And so I'm excited. I don't know what you're cooking up, and I'm excited to know what's the festive collection for this pandemic collection for the fruit garden. So if you have questions during this whole live stream, please join us in our discussion. If you're watching this on the replay, just continue to have a discussion with us in the comment section. And my name is Anton Diaz, founder of Our Awesome Planet, and we'll be talking about the story of the Fruit Garden Festive Collection with Pierre Marmonier. All right, thank you. And we're here talking to thank you for talking there. All right, game Pierre. Maybe you can introduce the Fruit Garden and then go right off to the festive collection.
Yeah, so the Fruit Garden is basically a company started with production of fruit jams. Why did we start with fruit jam? A little bit by accident. I could not find good jam here in the Philippines, and I always saw wonderful fruits being offered everywhere. So I decided to give it a go. And when we started 10 years ago, we started very small, doing tests in our kitchen, and then getting a small commissary, then a bigger commissary. And we have been manufacturing fruit jam for almost 10 years now. We also have expanded our line, if I can just comment quickly. We do fruit filling for pastries. We do syrup as well. And lately, we just launched a line of fruit juices.
Wow. Is that during this pandemic or?
Yeah, the fruit juices have been in our mind for quite a while. And of course, during pandemic, things slowed down a little bit. So we had more time to do R&D, which we did quite thoroughly. And just a couple of months ago, we launched softly a line of fruit juices. So we always try to concentrate on fruits. So basically, we don't change too much the products. We think we try to be the best in our category. So basically, we're working with fruits and try to explore all different possibilities.
All right. Congratulations. I didn't know you're 10 years. That's 1 decade here in Manila.
We're going there. Unfortunately, years pass by for everyone. So,
congratulations. So let's talk about the festive collection because you set the level of food gifts like packaging and concept wise. So what's in store for the Fruit Garden?
Yeah, so for this year we have some great product, great packaging again, and great flavors. First of all, so if I can start with so the theme this year is all about the Philippines. It's all about the treasures that you can find in the country. So of course the beaches, but also we have a packaging with the Banig theme, and also with the fruits. So we try to talk more about the Philippines this year than anything else. We believe local should be the priority for this year. We have to support the economy. We have to support the farmers here. So we want to reinforce the local team because we want people for Christmas to buy locally made product. That's very important for us. That's always been the case. And we use a lot of local fruits. Our sugar is local. Some of our butters are local. So we really, our packaging is made here. We have great packaging. We're working with great printers, and it's all about local. So the first one, as you can see, we have developed a box that unfold and this way. And we have 6 small bottles inside. So it's our discovery set that we have every year, the discovery set. And with 6 little bottle of 30-gram jams that you can easily take out, and different flavors. This one, people can choose their flavors. We have about 10 flavors to choose from. And people contact us through our website, through Instagram, through Facebook. We send the list of flavors, and they can make personalized, basically their own flavors in that discovery set of 6 bottles.
All
So
right.
our first offer. Then we have made for Christmas some new flavors. We love to. So we have mixed local fruits and imported fruits. So one of the great fruits we have is the guava, and this is one of my favorites. Uh,
Nice.
Last month was the guava season. We got a lot of local pink native guavas. So we have a flavor called guava violet with a little bit of natural violet aroma. We also are mixing strawberry with orange peel that have been candied. So it with a little bit of cinnamon to give it a nice Christmas flavor. And we have another flavor which is a mix of berry fruits. It goes well with Christmas, even if they are not local. It's a berry medley. And those 3 bottles being packed in a gift set, as you can see.
Nice.
Gift set design, in-house design with local foods. Our little friend, the tarsiers, you can see here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's
Nice.
a second offer. Then this year we came back with our wave bottle. The wave, we used to have those bottles, but we stopped using them for a while. But people were asking for them. As you can
Yeah, the
see,
sexy bottles, no? The
yeah,
sexy bottles.
they are really nice, very beautiful bottles. So we made a tropical medley, which is a mix of guyabano, mango, and papaya.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a cranberry orange jam as well.
Okay.
So that's also very Christmassy, the cranberry orange. And those 2 bottles that you can stackable, are in our set, which we call the wave set. And that's the one with the design of the banik fabric.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, so that's for these are flavors. Then we have a box of. We made a new design of a box, a bit different this year.
Like
With
like a bread box, no?
yes, like a box, and then so we have different. So and we made a nice ribbon for the first time. We came up with a ribbon with the company name, and we have different options. So this is called a treasure box. So the first treasure box, we have 5 bottles inside. I will open it up for you. So we have 5 bottles of 120 grams. So nicely positioned with a divider, so nothing moves. So these are the bottles you saw earlier. So the Christmas flavors and 2 more bottles of your choice of flavors. So that's
Nice.
the treasure of Fred, what we call it, number 1. Then we have another treasure of Fred, which features look at, so we in this coffret we have added different products. Some are from us, some are sourced locally. We have some cookies from Manila Cookie. We have some honey. This is a French honey, as you know. I'm from France, so I decided to import a little bit of some homemade products. Honey. And then with, of course, a honey dipper to get your honey. And different jam in a 120 grams bottle.
Nice.
So we try to mix also some other products, not only from us, and but all, I mean, some made here and some imported from France. We like to still get this Filipino-French touch, you know, in what we do all the time. That's a bit our trademark. We have also developed a line of jam that pair very well with cheese. We have blueberry with Sichuan pepper. We do have as well a pepper pineapple. We have a pimiento mango, and we have local honey, which is mixed with truffle essence, truffle honey. We have paired those four jams with cheese, manchego, pecorino, brie cheese, and blue cheese. And that those four jams and the cheese are also inserted in one of our treasure box. That's our treasure box number 3. So it's a mix of jam and a mix of cheese to pair, and together with some breadsticks. That's also another offer with that product. And finally, people can choose to get the box and can put inside whatever they want. They want 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 3 bottles. They want one cheese. They want honey. So we have a make your own box. You get the box and you pick up from our list whatever you feel like, and you adapt to your budget.
All right. Now, question. I have a couple of questions. But let's say hi to Boyet. Boyet season says
Hi, boy.
hi. Hi. So Pierre, I know your boxes are really good for gifting, but do you accept multiple address destination, or you have to send it to the buyer address?
No, this year we have to accept, yes. I mean, we know that people have hard time to go around. So yes, we do accept different destinations, but to help our clients to reach to their friends.
Yes. And I know you're 10 years in Manila, and I know you also help out other entrepreneurs in paying it forward. Maybe can you comment on your learnings in terms of packaging? Why is that important for food gifts this season? Because there's a lot of new food entrepreneurs this year, and sometimes I would tell them, packaging design is very important for food gifts and for delivery, etc. Maybe can you share your learning on how should a food entrepreneur think about packaging design, and during this season, most especially food gifting season?
Yeah. So first of all, I mean, if we talk about the seasons, we prepare the seasons sometime in January and February. We start to think of the Christmas season. So you need to be ready well ahead, because you make trial mistakes, you design, you don't like it, you change it. So it's always a well prepared exercise. August is too late. Even we have some of our clients ask us as early as June, what do you have for Christmas? So the first advice is that you start almost 1 year early. If so, January, February, you start to think about your packaging. Then you need, I think, depending on what you want to offer, you need a bit of coherence. If you have different boxes, you need a theme, you need a good flow for your packaging, for your design. And you, of course, you think of what's your brand essence. So then you design. You use material that are related to what your brand is, what your brand stands for. That's also very important. I mean, if you have a cheap brand, don't go for expensive packaging, because people will not understand and won't be ready to pay for. But that's fine, you really have consistency, your packaging, your product. And of course, the most important is what is inside the packaging. Because you can have a nice packaging, but if inside is not really nice, people will try but will not repeat the orders. I'm glad that, I'm always surprised year after year, we have the same clients who keep ordering. And sometimes I wonder, I say, are their friends not tired to receive jam every year? But that's really rewarding, every year we have more than a handful of, I mean, we have got a bunch of clients who really buy our product all the time. It's nice because they like the. Of course, we always surprise them with a new packaging design, but also we have new flavors, and I think the product is well appreciated by everyone around with their
Yeah.
friends. And so you need to bring
Good.
novelty as well in your product, and so be prepared, uh, be aligned in terms of packaging with your brand, and make sure that what is inside is also very very good. Those will be the three advices.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Now, a couple more questions. How did the pandemic affect the fruit garden business? I know you have a lot of hotels, restaurant, clients as well. Overall, coming into November, how did it affect the entire, like fruit jam business? Because the reason I'm asking also, I noticed a lot of home base started fruit jams. The entire for you maybe there's a lot of competition, but in a sense a lot of people like appreciate all these little things at home, like fruit jam. So any insights on what happened during this pandemic, how it affect your business?
Yeah, you're right, right, by saying that even up to now, the hotel business is really, really down. That took quite a hit on our side. I mean, luckily, as I mentioned earlier, we diversified our range. So we have a pastry, we have jam for bakery, we have jam for industrial people. So and then we have jam for retail. I mean, as you know, we are in what used to be Rustan's, now Robinsons. So we somewhat managed to go through the pandemic. Of course, affected, but not down to zero. I would say we kept some business, and then our online business really took off. We I invented myself into a photographer in March when we had nothing to do. I said, okay, now I have to take a set of 50 different pictures and I will start to post twice a week. And I did that. And then
Good.
our in sales online really picked up nicely. And to tell you the truth, yes, we have competition, but we also, some people have been asking us, can you do our own brand? And we said, yes, we can do your own brand because
Oh,
if I don't do it, somebody else will do it for them. So we picked up few very nice business like this, doing brand own labels. Uh, so this plus this plus this, we managed to not stay at the level, but to still go on, and happy to still be able to employ most of the staff that could come. And yes, we kept our fruit garden family, and now everybody is back to work. Even if the season is really bad, to be, in fact, we are more hurt now than for the first 8 months of the pandemic. If we
why
look,
is that?
there's no bulk purchase this Christmas season, or people wait for the last minute, but um, last it's the first time we don't work on Sundays in November. We always work Sundays, 7 days a week. Even Saturdays, sometimes we don't produce. I mean, hotels are not here. They are not very aggressive, of course, in terms of baskets, and I understand them. And people, I guess, we don't know what's tomorrow going to be yet. That's the big uncertainty, right? So who is going to stand? Everybody has cut costs. We also have costs to survive as a company. I mean, and everybody else does the same. So I guess for Christmas, everyone is cutting down, and for us, the big season is now, and that's where we are mostly affected. But of course, we are hopeful. We only November 20. There's 35 more nights before Christmas, so we hope people are going to order last minute.
Okay. Yeah, we certainly hope for that. Now, next question. I know during this pandemic, a lot of people became conscious, and fruit jams uses a lot of sugar. Any comment on how's the how did the healthy consciousness affect sugar, or did you offer other, sugar alternatives, or in general, what's happening in that space in terms of health in relation to fruit jams?
Yes, well, our jams do not use that much sugar. Yeah, sure,
Ah,
there is. I mean, we have 60% fruit and the rest is sugar. That's right. But we try to have jam less sweet than other products. Where we developed a line of juices which has very minimal or no sugar. Um, we have not developed any line without sugar. We have tried many ways. We have tried well, brown sugar. It's not nice. It looks very brownish. We have tried stevia. It's a very herbal taste, and we refuse ourselves to put any chemical byproducts in our jam. Which, sorry to say, a lot of people who claim they are sugar free, in fact, they are using byproducts which are worse than sugar. So we put much more fruit than sugar, and we hope people can still taste the fruits in our product and enjoy it.
yes. All right, that's good. And then maybe I know that you guys are into the French culture in Manila. How did that affect the pandemic? Affect the French communities here, the expats, and did it made you guys closer as a community, or did some people went back to France? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, a lot went back to France, and of course, and then some cannot come back yet. So that's it didn't make for us much closer to French because we are. I mean, we know more Filipino than French people here, so we still have the same relation with our friends. But for the French community, yes, a lot went back to France, and I guess it's true for a lot of foreign communities, not only French. Uh, Having said that, the situation is much better here than it is in France now. I'd rather be here, you know. It's terrible. I mean, the other day they reached 80,000 cases per day. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's going to winter, so
Yeah.
you can, yeah, it's quite scary. So, yeah, thank you for sharing. And maybe one last question for me, because a lot of Filipinos love French food and all these French things. Maybe you can share with us some tips on, if you want to have a French food during this Christmas, what are your best recommendations that you can get here in Manila this Christmas season?
Yeah. That's not an easy question. Um, I don't know. Like you could have asked Matt for that question.
No, but I remember you commented on Dr. Bread Manila, of course.
Yeah, I like the pretty much the bread of Manu Pire. It's pretty good. Yes, you have a lot of people offering French food as well that you can buy and then just warm up. Society Lounge, for example, is offering always French quiche, French ready-made duck confit, or different products. You have Gerald.ph, which has a lot of products. You have our friend Chef Cyril of Sisu,
Mm-hmm.
a bit on the high end, but very good pâté au foie gras or naman with different flavors. So if you want to quickly cook French, you go to those guys, Society Lounge, Gerald, Chef Cyril, and get some almost ready-made or just to reheat product, and you can have some good French food.
All right.
Would be
Thank you,
the
Pierre.
easiest option. You're welcome. So thanks for having us and letting us the opportunity to present our wonderful packaging for this Christmas season.
Yes. So, where can they order? What's the best?
So
Uh,
you can order thefruitgarden.net. We have an online boutique now. You can order directly. You can Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and office number 7621 4603. But the best is really the website, thefruitgarden.net. We have a boutique, so all the products, all the prices, you do your basket, you select, and you send your order.
Okay. Before we close, you mentioned you have other products. Do you also sell that in the boutique, or what's the story of those other products?
Yeah, the fruit juices are sold in the boutique online. The rest for pastry, it's mostly it's what we really call bulk orders, institutional packaging. Yeah, but the juices, honey, and jams are available on the boutique online.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thanks for
Pierre.
thanks for
So
having me.
excited. Yeah, excited to try your new flavors, the guava.
Yeah, we'll send you over.
Yes. Right. Thank you so much. And for you guys watching, check out the Fruit Garden. And every year we always look forward to the festive collection, the new packaging, the new bottles, and the new flavors. Again, thank you, Pierre. Thank you, guys. Thank you
Thank
for watching.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.